Hey, this is Tom Challen here with PriorityTeam.com with another video to help you have a breakthrough. Get rid of that junk in the trunk. But we got to expose it. And another one of those nasty, ugly things that you are going through, I go through, your team members are going through while they're sitting on the fence. They're wondering, you know, they seem to be working, but they're just spinning their wheels. They're looking at the phone, just wondering when they're going to pick it up. The one junk in the trunk, this is a big one. The thing that makes them call you, or you may even do this to your upline. The reason why you want to call your upline 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and ask them just ask them a question that you make up because of this one thing. Why do you do that? It's because of fear. The thing that makes us spin our wheels more than anything else, and it's not just about network marketing or a home business. It's just in life, is this stupid fear that we go through, fear of wondering if we're going to be good at prospecting, so I don't want to pick up the phone. The fear of, oh, I'm not good at selling, or the fear of, oh, I'm not good at recruiting, or the fear of, gosh, what are my warm market going to think, or what are these prospects that are probably sitting around, unqualified, maybe. You have all these thoughts of, what if it fails like the last, 3 businesses that I've been a part of in the last 10 years? What if? And all this different scenarios that we go through on our head. And see, what happens is the number one worst thing that happens for you, your team members, is when you get caught up into this fear zone, even a little bit, you open the crack. This little crack opens up, and it puts you into kind of like that deer in the headlights syndrome, where you're just sitting there going, what do I do now? Well, maybe I should try a new lead source. Maybe that's the answer to overcome my fear. Maybe I should check out a new company. Maybe I should master the compensation plan. No, no, and no. But unfortunately, what happens is when you stop and you start thinking about the next step instead of doing the next step, it puts you into a little bit of a stress mode. So the fear leads to stress. Stress definitely can lead to more inactivity. More inactivity could put you into a state of, physically, where there's a chemical called cortisol that builds up in the body. This is proven. And when this cortisol builds up in the body, it's almost like this fight or flight thing that God created in our bodies to help neutralize this incredible stress that's flowing through our bodies. That's physical. And a lot of times, like it was for me in the year 2003, is it led to incredible depression, where I literally just wanted to sleep. Now, I know this may be getting deep on you, but hey, you want to know the reason why people they sit around and they don't do anything in a home business? It's not because they don't have the talent. It's not because they don't have the desire. It's not because they don't have the need for their family to get out of that bondage of credit card debt, or that wantingness to, that goal of being able to put their kids or put your kids through private school. See, we all have goals and dreams, but fear is what most Americans and most people around the world, for that matter, we walk around with this thought of all these things that aren't going to happen, and it just paralyzes us. And unfortunately, it gets us into this ball, this momentum of crap. And it's all because of this stupid little fear that's just a lie. I don't want to get off on this subject, but I break it down a lot. But that's a big one right now. So the way to overcome that, just to give you a one quick way to overcome that, is you got to stay in motion, talking to people, sending them simple messages, following and enrolling people, even if you don't know the best, you're not perfect at it, even if you don't know all the things that I've been going over in this video series with you, on people skills for prospecting, on getting rid of the distractions, on how to build that rapport and ask those genuinely curious questions. You don't have to learn that overnight, but you do have to stay in motion. Because if you get out of motion and you stop and you start thinking, is when the fear creeps up, because you are not going to see results when you're thinking about how to create the perfect system, when you're thinking about how to generate the best, most super galactic qualified lead, instead of learning how to recruit what you have in front of you, whether it's people that you know or people that you don't know. So this is a big one. but it's definitely a junk in the trunk that paralyzes us, and you can be victorious over it by staying in motion and taking massive action in your home-based business. So, till the next video, it's Tom Challen. I'll see you real soon.